Boys, we are back with some more college football ultimate team. Last video was Madden, and the season 2 is fast approaching though in college though. The last video we were on the Madden first game, you know what I'm saying, first day on the Madden. Day on the college football. I told you guys we weren't gonna abandon CFB, man. Just been under the weather a little bit. Didn't want to transmute none of that through, you know what I'm saying, through the camera to y'all boys. But we back, man, feeling better. School starts tomorrow for us, so we're in better spirits, man. We're in better spirits. You know what I'm saying? We got most of the illness out of our system. So hopefully we have a good stretch of week, man. Content hasn't been bad. Today's content drop, the name of this game was actually really, really, you know what I'm saying, pretty nice. Really nice quarterback, Mike linebacker, tight end number one, I think in knee black. So yeah, we had a good drop. Season 2 is on the way though. If you know what I'm saying, so you guys, you know what I'm saying, gonna get that knocked out. Do want to specify that early on. Go ahead and get that knocked out, man. Something you probably want to knock out. You know what I'm saying, finish all the milestones. I have completed my field pass, so nothing really necessary for me to do. Only thing I haven't done is get the login days. Like I said, I was sick, so those put me back a day. So I gotta wait till tomorrow before I get my free 87 overall card. But we're gonna start off. Just open a couple of these names in the game pack just for the sake of the game. Hopefully get a little bit lucky. 50K, not too bad. We're not too pressed on coins. We got some guys I really want to get sold. Ooh, Harris Thomas. I love the full champ, but we can't be mad about it. I think this guy's new. I think he came out today. Don't really need an 82 speed edge, but could have been worse. Could have been much worse. But I'm back, man. Haven't had a chance to get on this, but we will be trying to grind out cut as well. Trying to grind both a little bit. Try to finish off. Not have to spend any more money on the game. Ooh, full champion. New card. New card. Ah, Rhino. Another full champion. J Rock. Ooh, that my boy J Rock. Ooh, I'm glad I spent that 50. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. No, y'all probably don't cut too much, but that's my dog, bro. That's my dog. Happy to pull. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Have got my boy. No J Rock gonna be on the squad. I might back her number one. But yeah, like I was saying though, season 2 is approaching, so I would recommend you guys save up your coins and your packs. Don't be too hasty with everything, You know what I'm saying? But if it's anything you want in season 1, I would say try to grab it now, like the new Makai Lemon that got updated. Was it today? Who to a 90 overall? He's out, but these are kind of expensive. The market is in a little bit of a bad spot. So we do it. We'll do it. Just you know what I'm saying, just open these packs up though. But yeah, so the market's a little bit dry, but I think that's has a good bit to do with the way Madden kind of, took a lot of people away, and a lot of people are on Madden right now. So, we'll take Bell. He has a higher average, I guess, but Madden has the market down just a little bit. So hopefully the game picks up just a little bit more. Oh, another full. We're getting pretty lucky. And we got Burnett. Let's go, man. Let's go. I think I just sold my Burnett. I'm glad I sold him before, and now with knee black's number one. But this is still tight end 2, in my opinion. So we are pretty hot for it so far. I can't lie. This could have been a lot worse. But back to the main subject here. I'm excited for season 2. Hopefully they don't let Madden overtake too much. Like I want college football to still be successful, obviously. And I think Madden is good right. I think Madden is just more competitive and it's driving people to go to it. And Madden's good right now. Like last year, I didn't like Madden. I like the way Madden plays at the moment, and CFB just still hasn't caught up. It's better. It just still has some kinks that I wish it didn't have right now. So I think that's also kind of hurting the overall product. And I don't want them to kind of abandon the game because once they see people are floating the Madden, I want people to be able to play both and you know what I'm saying, whichever one makes you happy, but don't I guess if you will just throw CFB to the wayside, whatever. That's just where I am with it. I still want to play this game. I still want to grind it out. So we are gonna be back grinding CFB this week. Mix up the schedules, whatever. Try to fit it in. Try to get both games in though. I ideally want to play both of these games, at a pretty decent clip. And now it's only No more coin offers on that, which is unfortunate. But I want to play both of these games at a decent clip, so I'm hoping they do keep the content. Today's content drop was hot. Like I ain't gonna lie, Rush kind of sucked. I think also hurt as well because Rush was as bad as it was, so it kind of like turned people off a little bit because Rush was kind of it was buns in my opinion. I really hated Rush, but this is a good this was a good drop today. Like they had a great drop today, and I really mess with it. Like I really mess with it. And I think if they keep up the content they've been going, it'll be fine. It just need a little bit of work gameplay wise. It wouldn't be in a great spot. Like I got on Sunday and I opened up a pack or a training pack and I pulled the LTD. I was still excited because this game still has life. Like that's something that Madden just what I'm saying won't really offer you with a high clip of LTDs. What I'm saying, galore crates. I think them extending it obviously has helped. But I don't, what I'm saying? That's why I still want CLB to still like keep his life, man. I think, this game has a strong backing behind it. I want to be able to, keep rocking with it. I want to be able to play with these two players. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I love college football 25, and I want CLB 26 to get back to that level. And I don't want them to like throw this game away like, whatever, Madden's hot now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, show us some love, man. Show us some love. But that's just where I'm at. I gotta do a better job of like posting more CLB. I just wanted to test in the waters, man. That's why I think it's gonna be a lot more spit versus last year though. Just cause what I'm saying, first off, the Giants are a little bit better. So Abdul Quarter got me feeling a little different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for football season. You know what I'm saying? Play with some of those guys. But these, what I'm saying, I want college football to be great, man. College football, that was like my favorite college football game in years. I don't need this Singletary, do I? I don't think I do. What's up? But yeah, I want my game back, man. I want my game. I want my glory to be returned to me. But you know, can't force it, obviously. But we gonna be back on to get some more gameplay for you guys. I know I have been kind of slacking on the gameplay. Put out a lot of lists last week, but we're gonna get back in the gameplay. Hopefully going into tomorrow. I don't think Madden's dropping anything, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, running lot. Already have them though. We've pulled a couple champions. So I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that. And I'm also probably gonna get into opening packs on here just because I got coins spare. And like I'm not like rich. I'm down 3-3, but I got coins to like open packs with like this. Just basically you know what I'm saying. I'm not opening that. I don't even want any of those cards. I don't think it's a single walk on wonder card that I'm interested in. And I don't think. We'll open a plat bundle though. Not a plat bundle. What am I talking about? Uh, recruit bundle, 25,000 coins. We'll see. Hopefully, season 2 comes and brings a little bit more joy to the game. 71 overall is kind of nasty. 71 overall is kind of nasty. No rares. Oh no, I done got hit with the okie doke. But I'm hoping the game comes back just a little bit. Bring back the love for the game. That's what I'm really, really banking on. And season 2 should do a good job. I want to look at the cards from today, and just this is just my overall feedback how I feel about where I am mentally with college football. Just I think it's been kind of like like I don't want to say a letdown because I think the game's still fun. I just think they've mishandled it a little bit this year compared to last year. I just want them to kind of right the ship just a little bit, just to make it more enjoyable for the user, right? Like that's like my biggest problem right now. They're not really showing us too much crazy love, and I would appreciate if they did. But yeah, man, I just a little bit of a rant today. I think, but we're bad with CLB, man. I'm still rocking with the game. I still enjoy playing this game. I just want a little bit more for my bang for my buck, if you will. If that makes sense to you guys, it's just kind of where I am mentally with the state of how the game's been playing, how I feel about certain aspects into the game. I wonder how much training do I have? Do I have enough training to do roles? Probably not at the moment. But that's just kind of where we're at. We're gonna take a look at these new names of the game cards. They're actually pretty nice. Like this maiden card, pretty tough. Arrington Maiden 6'2", 204. No new abilities, but one thing I do want to mention, I know alumni get the discounted abilities. I would want to wait out and to see if season 2 brings all silver abilities. I know last year there was kind of a shift. So if you got any expensive cards, another thing I want to tell you guys, try to sell them off because I think silver abilities might be on the way. And if silver abilities on the way, then the game's gonna get a whole new shift. Like everything I feel like is gonna take a big jump, forward, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I think the abilities on defense kinda suck. I'm not really fond of any of them. Like house calls still suck sometimes. And ball hawk, I haven't noticed. Even on the silver low, I had silver ball hawk on Hubbard, and I didn't really notice it going crazy or anything. So but we're holding off for them. I am excited for it, but I would recommend you guys try to sell off anything that's too overly expensive, like past any LTDs too far above quick sell value. I would say try to dump because this card is nice though. He is 80 throw powers, and that's the highest in the game. Highest throw power in the game, top and with the fastest speed. This is a really good card. This is a really good card. Still only bronze abilities, but I think Thursday or Friday, we might be our first chance to get, silver abilities. I'm not sure if they will be doing the LTD weeklies, the weekly season cards. I hope they do. Those cards are pretty nice. But another problem I think I see with the game, I think people have jumped so much off. Like cards are, more expensive than normal on cut. I think that'll, kind of fix itself over time as more and more people kind of like get back into the game. It's just I think Rush didn't help, and Madden being as polished for pre-release as it is, kind of driving it down as well. But this Ayrton Madden is really, really nice card. Like the drop today was actually amazing. Like I don't think they had like any duds today. I don't think any of these cards are bad at all. I think this is the best middle linebacker in the game. Clavion Thunderbird. He's only 6 foot, so I guess that's like the only down. Like the thing you can dock him for 6 foot, but he has 87 speed, 85 man. And he can be up to 90 zone. I think that's like the only linebacker can get 90 zone if I'm not mistaken. 88 acceleration, 85 blocks. Like this car is amazing. That's an 88 change direction. It's probably like if he was arguably the best user in the game. Arguably, only real thing that he doesn't have is, I guess you can argue that you know what I'm saying, he's short. But other than that, that card is amazing. I really like that card. And then like there's a 90 overall version. So just imagine him with 90 speed instead of 89, 5'11. He's still a really good card. So if you were gonna buy him, I say probably go for the 90 versus the 89, but still try to get him close to that quick sell value around the 400, 500K range instead of the like 700K right now. So it's not really worth buying at the moment, in my opinion. But he's a really nice card. And this seller, I know his traits aren't great, so I'm not too pressed about him. But he is still a really good quarterback in this game. His 89 overall is like basically Vince Young, so just without the discount. But yeah. And then I think that's all for the LTDs. Now the 88s are really nice. This is the best kicker in the game. Atticus, sack 88 kick power. That's all that matters about a kicker. Probably pretty expensive just because he's the highest kick power kicker. Only 160. I think that's a pretty good buy if you ask me. I think 88 kick power on a kicker. That's a pretty good buy in my opinion. Can save you some time. And we finally got a cornerback. Last week we got an 88 speed cornerback. And Masco, Bo Masco was 87 overall. His cover stats kind of suck. This Exodus Ayers. I'm going with Exodus Ayers. 88 speed plus 85 for both man and zone. So for not Heisman. What's the one under Heisman? All Pro. I think it's Madden. I'm getting my game level difficulties mixed up. But he's 6 foot 193, so good size, better size than Masco, great speed, great press, man his own are good. He's one of the top cornerbacks in the game. Honestly, I think this card is better than almost all the cornerbacks. I think he's third best cornerback behind Big Boss Charles Woodson and Leonard Moore are the only two I think are better than him, just because they both have, the increase of speed plus better physical stats, better coverage stats as well. But this is a great card. This is a great card. So like I said, they had a great drop today. Like they knee black. This tight end card. This tight end card's a savage. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a good tight end card. 6'4", 240, 86 speed, 88 catch, 88 short, 88 mid, 74 rumble, 85 D. Like, this is a great card. This is tight end one in the game. Like they are dropping heat. They just, you know what I'm saying, took a week off, and I just hope the week off don't cost them too much, man. I like this game still got so much potential, man. It got so much potential. Like the content is still the content, man. Don't sleep on Jam Miller, 88 speed running back. Now he instantly into the conversation and being a top running back. You know, great stiffy. I'm saying great truck and 85 jewel 84 spin, but like this is a good card too. Like the content is there, man. The content is still alive. Gameplay catches up. This is back to being one of the best games. You know what I'm saying? This is back in the conversation for being the best game. But that is everything for today. It's all the content. A little bit of a pack over, a little bit of rant about how I feel about the game. There's our new D tackle. Going into it though, some things I'm planning to do myself. Going into the rest of the week. Ideally, I'm planning on selling Vince Young if he's above 300K. Probably selling Vince Young off, trying to get that Warren Moon. I've been taking my time with that Warren Moon event. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Gotta finish it this week though. I think this is last week. I got Dortch B&D, right? And then I gotta decide which one of my players get the boot. I'm thinking Hawkins. I don't want to let him go though, so Hawkins might stay. He just might be a forever card, and Anthony Hill might be a forever card until he's quick sale. You know, those guys still hooping. They're still the best guys in their position. So I'm not too pressed on getting rid of either of those guys. To be completely honest with you now, for Charles Woodson, he is kind of on my chopping block just because you know what I'm saying, he 900K. I need that. Like, I need that. Should have sold him. He was a million. 900K. I need that. I need that bad. Him and Cam Chancellor both kind of on my chopping block. At 1.5 mil, kind of need that. These guys are B&D. I do have his replacement. Um, he's short. Right, I got Chris Harris Jr. just for the discounted house call. So I do have his replacement on the deck and Hubbard to take his spot and, back up strong safety. I just move who gonna play. I just move some stuff around. It's gonna be fine though. I got an idea like who I want to play where to make it, J-Rod. I just pulled J-Rod. J-Rod probably gonna be one of my, sub linebackers going forward because I got Hussey playing it right now. So just go ahead, auto insert him, go ahead and make the move. Insert and shift. We're gonna kill him up so he'll have 86 speed, 88 zone. It'll be fine. Change direction, 85. So still solid there. That's probably what we're gonna do. So going next time we do a gameplay, that's probably what the team's gonna look like. That's probably the only additions, or not additions, but subtractions we make. Gotta find out who we're gonna have a receiver replace Moss. Try to get somebody under 200K. You know what I'm saying? Somebody quick sell value. If Lemon if him and Lemon get close in price, we'll probably flip them out. Easy swaps. But that's what I'm thinking in my head. But that's just gonna about do it for today's video. I just want to talk about where I am with the game. What's the game plan going forward for both of the games? Now I gotta finish grinding out all the early access stuff for Madden. I am gonna be doing the Giants theme team over there. So please, check those Madden videos out. I'm gonna be trying to, balancing, pumping both videos out. Probably won't do content specific stuff every day just because I gotta, try to balance both of the games. But we'll try to get, a good amount of content talks about both of them, top 10 lists for each of them. Just try to keep you guys in the loop for both of the games. But that is the idea that we're gonna go into it. So that is gonna about do the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, man, please give me a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. If you are new to the channel and you like the video, you like the lab session, man, please subscribe and turn that notification bell. We make, we yap a little bit sometimes. We don't do this, not our main thing. We mainly do into the gameplays and top 10 lists, but sometimes we go into the yap a little bit of packs. But yeah, if that interests you, man, please subscribe. We on the road to 200 subscribers. And until next time, though, I'll see y'all boys.